let's get started with the Pulu. Technically speaking, it should be made from taro leaves. That's the word lu, means taro leaf, apparently. I could not find those anywhere. It's winter here, and there's not, I don't know how many Polynesians there are in New York. So I'm using some yu choy. So let's grab some tin foil, about a couple feet. And I'm using about the same amount that 2 taro leaves would be, same surface area. So sort of like, I guess, spread them out the way that the taro leaves would be. And you're kind of trying to make a bed. So the next exotic ingredient for this is corned beef from a can. So curious to see what that is like. I'm curious to see how to open this. This is ridiculous. And there we go. Corned beef in a can. That looks, I don't even know. There it is. It's just like St. Patty's Day, huh? Kind of gross. Slice this up. It smells kind of like cat food. And just sprinkle this around, I guess. Last week I ate a cow's heart, and yet somehow this is slightly less appetizing. All right, next we're gonna throw some, I got some onions diced up, so just spread those around, and some coconut milk. Let's make sure this doesn't drip all over the place, but pour it on top. That should be good. So let's kind of try and fold the leaves over the meat and create a little parcel. Doesn't want to close, so let's grab another piece. There we go. All right, let's throw our little package into a 350 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius oven for 2 hours. Anyway, let's move on to the Haka Talo. This is your taro root. Looks kind of like a alien egg or something. Now, we're gonna peel it using a knife because it has a thick skin, and the skin apparently is toxic or poisonous or venomous, or I don't know what the proper term is, bad for you. You'll get sick if you eat it, I guess, or maybe it's a skin thing. I don't know. So I'm gonna try not to touch it as much as possible. Now wash your hands since you handled it, and wash your knife if you're gonna use your knife again. And we're gonna wash this so that none of the residual stuff is on the outside. It's pretty dense, so I guess chop off little pieces like this to make it more manageable. And cut it into strips, about a centimeter cube, or centimeter by a centimeter. This cutting board is too small, so we'll just pile it up. So I've got a couple cups of water on the stove. Let's drop in our taro. Gonna need a bigger boat. And let's cover that up and cook it until it's tender. Moving on to the Ota Ika, which is basically a ceviche. Going to get some lemon juice and some lime, just for extra flavor. So we got a nice tuna steak here, and I'm gonna dice that up. And to that I'm gonna add 1 green bell pepper diced up, a seeded and cubed cucumber, some diced spring onions, a few little chili peppers. They're really small ones and they're super spicy, so you know, be kind of stingy with them because yeah. Let's add our juice to the mix and give it a good stir, and some coconut milk, some pepper and salt, and throw that in the fridge until the fish gets kind of opaque. So I've got a cup of coconut cream here, not coconut milk, but cream. It's a little thicker. And to that I'm going to add a sliced up onion and add some salt to balance out the sweetness. So the taro root is cooked. You can see it's pretty mushy. So I'm going to add in the coconut cream and onion combo. I'm going to let that go a little longer until the onions are cooked. I guess I'll just start with what's in front of me. This is the Pulu. Well, it definitely tastes like canned meat. I don't know how to describe it. It's not like Spam, not as salty, but it's an odd blend of spices in there. That's the majority of what I'm tasting. The leaves don't really come through as maybe they do. No, the leaves sort of took on the flavor of the corned beef. And there's like a subtle little hint of the coconut milk. So I'm guessing that this is sort of an acquired taste. Next up is the Haka Talo. This is a little better. So Taro kind of has the texture of a boiled potato. Almost the same texture. Flavor-wise, I'm getting a lot of the coconut milk, coconut cream, whatever it is up in here. It's not bad. It's nothing special. It's kind of bland. Not bland. It's very starchy. And last up is the fish. I mean, it's just like a ceviche, but with some coconut milk going on. And those chili peppers and the green bell peppers really jump out at you. So it's like fresh tasting. I mean, you can't really go wrong with fish and lemon juice. So overall, this is definitely my favorite. And then this guy, no thanks. Sorry. So that's Polynesian food for you. At least 3 dishes. One definitely good dish right here. Yeah, those two, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Maybe I did something wrong. Actually, I'm probably pretty sure that I did something wrong because I don't know, unless I'm not used to the flavors. But I'm gonna keep munching on this because there's some good fish right there. If you liked watching this video, then give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like it, hit that subscribe button right over there. Thanks for watching. See you next time.